What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Sean P back with another video. And first off, welcome to my channel, Sean P Reviews. And if you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I talk about 2 unique beard products that maybe you should add to your beard toolkit. And the products I am talking about is the beardguard. And this is just to protect your beard from like the elements at night, whenever. And the other product I'm talking about is the Tree Beard Balm Brush. And is a kind of like balm in the shape of a brush. Like you could kind of tell by the bristles. I've been using this not quite a bit, but you can tell I've used it because the bristles these are supposed to be bristles. When I first seen this, I think I seen Scuba talked about this product. And actually I seen Scuba and George Bruno talk about this. And I was thinking in my mind, this kind of reminds me of, you ever seen Super Mario Brothers with the turtles with the freaking spikes on they, shell and all that stuff? It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Like the first time I seen this, I said, this reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's just the gamer part of me. But this is a unique product. And I kind of like the idea of this, but I'm gonna go into detail about why I like each product. And first off, I'm gonna go into detail about the beardguard. Now, I came across getting the beardguard because I actually did a video on how to protect your beard at night if you don't use like silk sheets or, just how to protect your beard at night. And I actually made like a makeshift one out of like an old Nike t-shirt that I had. And it kind of somewhat worked, but it would always fall off my face. And yeah, it was a good idea, but it wasn't really I was kind of really taking the cheap way out. I'm gonna put it that way. So I came across this. I'm trying to think of who did it. I believe it was a YouTuber by the name of Ty Blackman. I hope I'm saying his name right. He did a review on the beardguard, and I was like, man, this is a really good idea. So I went ahead, looked it up online, checked it out, and I was like, man, this seems like a really good idea for like someone who's really trying to protect their beard, like when they're cooking, sleeping at night, deep conditioning, whenever. This is just a great idea. And as you can tell, you got the satin inner lining, and the straps are adjustable. It adjusts to everybody's face. I know I got a kind of a big head, and you could just adjust it, and you just put it on your beard, over your beard, or you put it all over. I don't really put it over my face. I put it just mainly over my beard. I don't put it over my mustache. And just put it around your ears, and you're pretty much good. Like once you put it over your ears, you can use this while you're cooking. You probably, barbecuing, you want to protect your beard from the smoke and the heat and everything. And you can use this in the winter, especially like when you're out in the cold. And we all know what the cold weather does to our beards. It dries it up and sucks up all the moisture out. So I feel this is really a good idea. And I've caught a lot of flack about this beard guard. Like my fiance always gives me crap about it being a beard diaper, beard thong, beard panties, whatever you want to call it. I wear it over my face like this. She calls me Sub-Zero. It's like, oh, get over here. I've done that before and I don't care, but it does what it's supposed to do. It protects your beard. It keeps your beard moisturized at night. When you take this off, once you wake up in the morning, your beard is still going to be moisturized. It's still going to be not dry. It's not going to be dry. I'll tell you that. And I don't sleep on silk sheets and none of that for the simple fact that I'm not going to spend all that money on sheets like that. But this is just a good idea. I love this idea. It's innovative. It's just really creative. And kudos to Kevin. This is just a great idea. This is a good product. I believe this runs for, I don't know the actual price. I will put the price in the video somewhere, and I might link it up in the description, but I'm gonna put the actual price of this item in the video because I can't really tell y'all right off the bat. But this is worth the money in my opinion. Now, this might not be for everybody for the simple fact that it just might not be for everybody. Not everybody's really into the beard guard. And I know some people, they sleep on, you know, silk sheets and that works for them. But I just like this idea. And I know I've caught a lot of flack for it, but I don't really care. So, oh well, so be it. But I highly recommend the beard guard. And this is very innovative. And yeah, I just recommend it, period. And I know I keep going on and on about that, but on to the next product. The next product I would like to talk about, and is a highly creative idea, is the beard balm brush. Now, when I first seen this, I thought it was like, it kind of reminded me of a little bit of, if y'all have ever played video games, it kind of reminded me of like the turtles with the little, you know, spikes on their back, you know, on Super Mario Brothers. And if you haven't played, you know, video games, you might not know what I'm talking about. But for those who know what I'm talking about, this reminds me of that. And really, this is supposed to be like a brush. Like, these are supposed to be like the bristles. And you can tell I've used it. You can tell I kind of see a little bit of the hairs and everything. But these are supposed to be the bristles like you would have like on a boar bristle brush. And it's just a good idea. I would, you know, you just take it. Now, this is the tree beard blend, or the tree beard scent. And it just has that like tree scent, like woodsy. And you just apply it to your beard like that, like, you know, just like you would do balm. And what I like about this idea, you just go over your beard, and what I like about this is the fact that it kind of takes the guesswork out of how much balm you need. Like, you don't have to sit there with a tin of balm, scooping it out, putting it all in your hands. And this is just great for on the go. You're in a rush in the morning, you got something to pair with this. Now, my only downfall, and I kind of went over, I talked to Jordan, the owner of the beard balm brush, and I was like, man, it's kind of hard for me to pair it with like, you know, oils because I don't really have that many woodsy type oils, even though I do, but it's kind of hard to, you know, pair it. So he went ahead and sent me actually another beard balm brush with the matching oil. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So thank you, Jordan, for doing that. And I just love this idea because it just like, you don't have to sit there scooping out balm. You could just pick this up, you know, go across your beard real quick, style it up, do what you got to do, and just go out the door. You ain't got to sit up there, scoop, you know, rubbing your hands, getting it all up in your beard. Then you got to, you know, you do all that stuff. You got, you know, it's kind of really time efficient, and it's really economical in terms of like, you know, you're not using too much balm, you're using just the right amount. And this is another, this is just a great idea. These are unique ideas that I like, and they're just very creative. And I highly recommend this. Now, I know this is not really for everybody either, because of the simple fact that it just looks kind of like unorthodox, but you could tell just by looking at it like, oh, this looks like a brush. This is a brush. And just, this is balm in shape of a brush. All you got to do is just, you know, apply it and just go about your day, you know, go about what you're doing, you know, put your oil in, do what you got to do. Or you ain't even got to put oil in. Maybe you just woke up late and you just need balm just to get your beard in shape. Just pick this up, you know, go across your beard and go about your day. But this is another just innovative, creative idea. And this is another product that I highly recommend for the simple fact of it's just creative. This is what separates, you know, beard companies, just them being innovative and just thinking outside of the box. And I'm gonna recommend this. And this is another product. I don't really know the exact price of this for the simple fact that this was sent to me, so I have to look this up. But I will put the right price of this product in the video. And these are just two products that I recommend highly. I will put the price of the beard guard in the video as well. But man, you'd be surprised on, like, you know, people thinking outside the box and how creative a person can be. But two products that I think that you should add to your beard, you know, toolkit, and especially the beard guard. I mean, you definitely need to protect your beard at night, especially, you know, sleeping crazy. You know, I sleep wild. I mean, I don't sleep like this. I don't sleep like no freaking like vampire. I sleep wild. I mean, I sleep on my stomach, my back. I sleep however. Just, you know, I'm not really, I'm a wild sleeper. But I'm gonna go ahead and sum up this video. Comment down below. I got a question for y'all. Comment down below. What's the most innovative product that you've seen in the beard community? And you put it down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and sum this up. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out. Peace. Cut the camera off, Sean. Hey man, y'all need to check those products out, man. I recommend them highly. Peace.